To find him, you have to forget the stories. Forget the legends. You have to do more than walk in his footsteps. Because the seeds of our future
are sown in his past. Yeah, we got the point. What is going on, Gaming Nation? My name is Mr. Studley, and I'm about to bring down the thunder, because this is the confirmed release date for Halo 5. Or the most probable release date for Halo 5. It's the second one. It's not even a choice, it's the second one. Now, before all you Halo fans go up in arms and say, who the hell is this guy? Who is Mr. Studley? I mean, IGN didn't report on the release date. Machinima did not. Well, actually, I don't know if they're still a valid news source, but still, Machinima did not. 343 didn't, so how can Mr. Studley know? Well, I'm about to put all those rumors to rest. Because, through rigorous research, Mr. Studley found the answer. An answer that was hidden right in plain sight for everyone to see. And I'm about to blow your minds. To start things off, I'm gonna ask you guys a little simple question. Let's just break the ice, why don't we? When did Halo 4 release? Oh, hold on. How about I answer that for you? Halo 4 released on the 6th of November, 2012. Oh, you knew that already? You knew that already. Okay. Did you also know that in 2012, Rooster Teeth's popular web series, Red vs. Blue, had its Season 10 finale premiere on the exact same day? Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't? Oh, wait, what? You knew? Oh. Well, okay. Maybe you knew that. Okay, fine. But, did you also know that this coincidental alignment was not mere coincidence? It was something more. Now, if you look here, if you look very closely at this, scene from the season finale of Red vs. Blue Season 10, which, let me repeat myself, premiered on the same day as the release for Halo 4. If you see here, during the final act of the episode, we are presented with Halo 4 Machinima. What? Halo 4 Machinima, meaning, ladies and gentlemen, Rooster Teeth were allowed to make the very first Halo 4 Machinima and release it on the same day that Halo 4 released. Oh, you knew that already, didn't you? You knew that already, okay. Common knowledge, right? But this is where my theory comes in. This is how you know. Halo 5 will release on the exact same day as the Season 13 finale of Red vs. Blue. Now you must be going, Studley, what? How could you have come with that conclusion? This has only happened once. Okay, fine. But take into account the relationship between Rooster Teeth and 343. Not just 343, but Bungie too. You gotta take into account the fact that 343, they're pretty damn proud of the fact that Rooster Teeth has honestly helped quite a few of the Halo sales. Even though Halo's popular on its own, Rooster Teeth added to that popularity. Add in to the fact that in Halo 4, not one, not two, but three, or maybe four. I know there were more than three at the very least. There were more than three Red vs. Blue Easter eggs hidden in Halo 4. This shows how much of a closer relationship 343 has to Rooster Teeth. As simple as that. As simple as that. Now, let me go on to your other question. You're probably asking me, but Studley, I'm pretty sure when I went on to IGN, it said the release date for Halo 5 is in the third quarter of 2015. And then you must go, but the third quarter implies that Halo has to release between July 1st and September 30th. Now, those of you who have already accepted my theory are probably wondering, wait, why is this a problem? Okay, makes sense. Red vs. Blue is just gonna finish off its season finale sometime during September. But the problem comes here. Red vs. Blue has premiered most usually every June. Pretty much. Most usually every June, maybe a little bit in May, but it's pretty much been a June release. Its finales have pretty much always been in November, at least the more recent seasons. However, what you may have noticed is that this year's season, Season 12, premiered on the 28th of April. What? Yeah, that's right, folks, the 28th of April. So what is that? That's 2 months behind June. That's pretty interesting. And what's 2 months behind November? I don't know. Let me check. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 2 months behind November is September, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, maybe Season 12 only started right at the end of April, but I have the suspicion that Season 13 is gonna start maybe halfway through April, or right at the beginning. And it will! Ladies and gentlemen, it undoubtedly will end in September. So what does this mean for us? This means that Halo 5, sorry, isn't a Q3 release, or, well, I guess it still is a Q3 release, but now we can narrow it down to the month of September. There's no possible way it couldn't be September, and now, as soon as Season 13 starts next year, and we know exactly how many episodes will be in it, roughly 20, maybe 21 or 22 episodes will be in it. Once we know, all we have to do is add them up, and we will know the exact release date for Halo 5. Oh, wait, what? You wanted me to give you an actual number? Oh, guess somewhere between 1 and 30. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but I did narrow it down. And I think the theory makes sense. I'm gonna stop talking the way I was in the rest of the video now. But by the way, video's over if you want to click off, but I'll just keep talking for a little bit, maybe like 30 seconds or so. But yeah, I really do believe what I've just said. I mean, it might sound ridiculous to some of you, and to others of you, I think it should make sense to you. I mean, it has proven a little more blatantly obvious that 343 are definitely more close to Rooster Teeth, and even if Bungie were close to Rooster Teeth, it's more obvious that 343 have a better relationship with Rooster Teeth. Maybe even if they were as close as Bungie, they have a better relationship with Rooster Teeth, and I think that's really, it'll come full circle next year. It'll come full circle, and I think a lot of us will realize just how close their relationship is, because if you are watching Season 12 right now, you'll notice that we found out a lot. We've gotten a lot of good plot points in Red vs. Blue Season 12, and it would make sense that this arc would wrap up in Season 13. And if the arc wraps up in Season 13 with the season finale, it would make sense that maybe there'd be a time skip, and boof, Halo 5 Machinima for the first time, premiering on Rooster Teeth's Red vs. Blue. I don't know if this part of the video is still making sense. I focused a little more and took a lot more retakes in the previous thing, even though I did still mess up a bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope if you're still listening to this part of the video, you understand that like this is a theory. This is just a theory that will probably prove right. And if you are one of the people who were hoping I was actually gonna give a like full-on numbered release date, I'm sorry, but I doubt you're still here if you're one of those people, or maybe you are. Maybe you're waiting for me to say it, but I'm not. I don't know. We just know it's gonna be in September. We've narrowed down the months. Let's just say that. And yeah. I'm hoping next year, September, Just Gaming will be a much bigger name, and I'm hoping that because of that, I'll see a lot of you subscribers online on Halo 5 next year. Hoping I'll see a couple of you guys on the Halo 5 beta that comes with the Halo Master Chief Collection. I've been Mr. Studley, and I'll see you guys. So every time the meter fills up, you basically go into a round that gives you the opportunity to get back lives. Oh god, too fast. Moondance trailer, which is where I'm getting this new information, or maybe not new information. You'll find out soon enough. It was in this Moondance trailer that
the Chief is gonna jump in this tank, roll across the bridge, and blow up any inhuman son of a bitch dumb enough to get between him and the Prophet of Regret. Pull yourself together, because you're going with him.